Fine. Good afternoon, everybody. I welcome you all to the live session of automation in manufacturing. The course is being rerun second time this year. It was started in 2020, then 2021 it was rerun, and this is the second time we are rerunning it. Got very huge response as far as the enrollments are concerned, and very good feedback as well from all of you. I hope all you are enjoying this course. I'm getting a lot of questions on forum as well, and I really appreciate your interest, your efforts, and your patience to learn this exciting, very useful, and very you can say informative course. The course is very much useful for those who want to make career in automation. It is an interdisciplinary area where there is an amalgamation, or you can say the mixing, or you can say the application of various branches of engineering are there. Mechanical engineering, of course, electrical engineering, computer engineering, and control engineering, that is mechatronics. Well, I got some specific questions from one of the learners, and he is Sandeep Kumar, and he asked the question, what is the clay model which is made in research and development center, how it is made? How? That is the first question. Second question is how the product life cycle is calculated for a new model. And the third question is any software to learn and practice 3D modeling. I would like to answer the first question. The clay model is basically a very simple thing that we also play with the clay in our childhood. In a similar way, we are using the clay to develop the 3D models of the ideas or the concept which are coming into the mind of designer. And with the use of that clay model, we are trying to visualize, communicate our idea with our co-workers or juniors or the seniors, those who are involved in that particular design process. This clay model is nowadays as well, people are using in the early stage of realization in a design process. But with the use of 3D printing or additive manufacturing, the clay model is getting replaced with the 3D printing. In 3D printing, we are also generating the prototype. Would like to, if somebody's, Shubham, will you just mute your mic? There is a noise. There is some noise. Yeah. Thank you. So the clay models are, as I mentioned, are used in the early visualization of the product. Now the 3D printings are being used. The second question, specific question, was about the product life cycle is calculated for a new model. Actually, here the product life cycle is not with respect to the model. The product life cycle is with respect to the product or a system, a new system or a product which is being thought by industry or the entrepreneur to come up with and to launch in the market. So it's a life cycle. It's nothing but the time duration from the day of start of the thought process of the product, its conceptualization, then its development, then its manufacturing, then launching it in the market, and then promotion of the product in the market, and then selling the product for a longer duration of time, rectifying the the concerns or rectifying the design problems or manufacturing problems of the product, and then survive in the market till its decline. It may be a natural decline or death of the product, or it may be the force due to some technical reasons. So that entire thing from start of the conceptualization of the product till its end in the market, that is called as the product life cycle. It's not with respect to any model. Third question is any software to learn and practice 3D modeling? Yes, there are many softwares available in the market. Some of them are commercial softwares such as SolidWorks and the CATIA. CATIA is a surface modeling. SolidWorks is the 3D modeling or the solid modeling softwares. And there are many freewares are also available on internet. The students or the learners or the enthusiasts like you, they have developed these kind of softwares and they are sharing these softwares online. These online utilities are available. Fine. So this is with respect to the specific questions which have been asked through the Google Sheet that is circulated among all the learners. Then I would like to go through some of the questions which are asked in the forum. Fine. My friends, till now we have finished 3 weeks. And the first week was very basic. It was on the basic concepts pertaining to automation in manufacturing. Automation in manufacturing has been considered in both ways as a technology as well as management of the shop floor. So in many contexts, the automation is taking into the perception that the manufacturing operations are to be automated by using some management principles, industrial engineering. All these things are coming in the automation. And there is another facet of the automation in manufacturing is the technology development, which will enhance the productivity and product quality of the products. So here, the course is more focused on the technology development rather than the management. There are many other courses are also running in parallel, which are focusing more on the philosophical or the managerial or management related aspects of this automation in manufacturing. So here we are trying to learn how to design and develop automated system. What are the various types of automated systems are available and how to design what are the various elements of this automated system. So we started with the basic concepts in week 1. We have seen the definition of mechatronics, and in the week 2, how to design an automated system that was being covered here in the lecture 3. That is a lecture 1 of week 2, mechatronics based system, how to design and develop equivalent mechatronics based system. So there are many pure mechanical systems are available. If we want to convert this pure mechanical systems into mechatronics based system, what should be our approach? That has been discussed with an example of the spring. Later, automated systems and various equipment which are used in the industry that we have seen. In the third week, we started with the technology related to the automated system. I think somebody has. NPTEL team, please mute all. Please mute all. Yes, sir. Yeah. Fine. I request all to not to unmute yourself. It's disturbing. Yeah, in the week 3, we have started about selection and fabrication. So what are the various electrical and electronics components which are required to develop a mechatronics-based system that we have seen? What are the various selection criterias for selection of these systems and components? These are in general. I got some of the questions like, so do you have any catalogs, or do you have any specific catalogs that to be followed? So I do have certain catalogs, but in general, the catalogs of a variety of components such as sensors or motors, these are available online. But when we read them, we should able to understand what is the meaning of the terms and the technologies which are mentioned, terms and the values which are mentioned in the catalogs. So in view of this, this week was planned how to select the electrical electronics components, what are the various criteria for that, then what are the various performance related terms of the sensors, what is the meaning of the span, then the sensitivity, resolution, hysteresis error, non-linearity error, stability issues with respect to this mechatronics based system. Then we have started discussing about the CAD, and why the CAD has been introduced here is that at the start of the product development here, the mechatronics based system development, you should know what is the meaning of computer aided designing, what is the meaning of computer aided drafting, and what are the various phases associated with this CAD, and what are the various fabrication processes that are involved in manufacturing or development of this mechatronics based system. The course, the initial discussion is more on getting some sort of energy to start doing something and think about like we can develop some mechatronics based system for the UG students as well as the PG students. So that's why after the introduction with basic definition about the mechatronics, CAD, what is a CAD? And most of you know you are also using CAD, like AutoCAD you are using, or various simple 2D software such as the Solid Edge, which is free available, that also people are using. But what do you mean by CAD and how can we utilize for our uh, mm, subject or the course that has been taught? And fabrication process. So when we go to the workshop and to convert our idea into the reality. So what are the various processes which are available? So these are very fundamental question, fundamental information that I wanted to share with you that I shared. In coming weeks, we will be going through more intense technological level discussion on sensors, then signal conditioning and microprocessor technology, electrical drives, various mechanisms which are used in the mechatronics based system, hydraulic systems, control valves, pneumatic system, and in the last week, we will be studying the CNC technology. So this is about the overview of the course. Now, I would like to take some of the questions. NPTEL team, what is the mode to get the questions? Is it by making the video on of the learners or through the chat box?
Sir, assignment about.
Yes. Yeah, what is the question? Please tell me.
Is there having an assignment on?
What assignment? I'm not getting your question. Will you please repeat? Regio? Yes.
Sir, is there any assignments to get the internal mark in this program?
Yes, I want to discuss about the evaluation pattern. You are asking about the evaluation, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Now, after completion of all the 12 weeks, you will be given an opportunity to appear for the examination and the examination will be having 50 questions, and these 50 questions are multiple choice questions. The answers, there would be 4 answers to each and every question. It would be a computer-based test, online test, and if you clear that test, you will get the certificate of the proficiency, the marks that you have got. But to get the certificate, you must also complete some of the assignments, around I think 9 assignments you have to complete, and based on that marks, you will be graded. So it is essential for us. It is essential for you to keep on solving the problems or keep on attempting the assignments and submit them regularly. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, NPTEL team, whether enrollment for or registration for examination is open.
It's over, sir.
Yeah, it is open, right? So registration for examination is now open. You can register for the examination. Any other question?
Yes, sir.
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
Sir, I want to ask you that these certificates course will help us to find a job or get into a corporate sector.
Yes, obviously.
Yes,
It is
obviously.
designed in that way only. Will you just mute so that I can answer? Right, very good question, Vikas.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, the course has been designed to help the students to make the career in the industry. That's why the automation in manufacturing and very practical things, basic things have been considered in this course. And certainly the registration, certainly the certificate would help you to show your proficiency in automation in manufacturing. This is FDP. It is called as Faculty Development Program. It has been approved by AICT, and it is having 3 credits weight, basically 3 credits. In some of the university, it is a 3 credits. Some of the universities, it is considered as 6 credits. Full-fledged course, so 30 hours, 30 hours intense learning in that. So the industry is very well appreciating that. I'm also getting many feedback from the learners, those who have enrolled in last 2 years, 2020 and 2021. Fine. I hope
Sir,
this is.
I have
Yeah.
2 questions.
Yes, go ahead, Vikas.
Sir, first question is this, sir, what is the meaning of that credit score? Matlab, I mean 3 credit or 2 credit. Some course has a 2 credit, and the other question is.
Yeah, there are three types of courses are there based on the course duration. So this course is having 12 weeks and 30 hours of course content, right? There are certain courses which are having 8 weeks and 20 hours of content.
Yes, sir.
Fine. So it is a 30 hours of the coaching that you are getting, or the training that you are getting, and you are spending 12 hours to learn the automation in manufacturing. So in proportion to the time that you spend for a particular course, you are getting the credits. So here you are getting the 3 credits, and these 3 credits in some of the universities, they are considering this as one of their UG elective or one of the PG course or PG elective course. For 8 weeks course, there are 2 credits.
Sir, I have one doubt. When is the next session?
Which session? Live session?
Yes, the automation manufacturing. Only
Yeah,
this
that will be announced. That will be announced by the NPTEL soon.
Okay.
After so 3 more weeks. So we are uh, uh, conducting these sessions per every month.
Which session, sir?
This live session by the instructor, myself instructor, and there is another session conducted by the PMRF fellow. You might have Swarit. You might have attended the session of Swarit.
No, sir. I
Okay.
don't.
Yeah, so you will get the
Okay.
announcement about there is a live session being conducted by a Prime Minister Research Fellow, and he would be taking into more details about the assignment problems, uh, very specific questions which are being answered in the assignment problems. And these live sessions are in general to share, to talk to the learners, to get the feedback from them. That's all. So may I know the feedback? You can openly tell the comments. Don't hesitate, so that we can improve, or rather I can give some more insight into that.
Sir, I have a question also.
Yes, Vikas.
Sir, there are many courses in every stream, whether it is a mechanical, electrical, management, aerospace engineering, civil engineering. Every stream we have so many courses. Sir, at a point, I'm get confused. Other like candidates, which course is suitable for me, sir? How I can decide that which course is that automation and manufacturing course is suitable for me, or some solar energy course is suitable for me, like EV vehicles are now coming in the market, and government also promotes them. How can I connect course any other simple?
Yes, Vikas, it's a the dilemma that every student face basically. But it is very natural that you are getting these kind of questions. And it is very good for you. That means you are thinking about your career. The answer is very straightforward. You can sit down and think what do you want to achieve? Where do you want to make your career? And that answer will lead to these courses. So NPTEL, the government of India, has developed such a huge knowledge. It's an ocean of knowledge created by all these faculty members of IITs and other universities, and that is there with you. Now you have to choose, and how to choose? You have to first think. You have to ask yourself where you want to go, what exactly you want to do in your career. Suppose you want to do career in hydraulics, you want to do careers in control system, you want to do career in CAD CAM, you want to do career in mechatronics, or now many new things are coming up, that artificial intelligence and machine learning. So you can choose the courses based upon the objective that you set for your the career. There is no need to get confused, because of course all the courses are very bright, very good, very attractive, very informative, very useful.
Yes, sir.
But you have to choose that which course would be helpful for you, and it all depends upon the career choice. Automobile, for example. Now the next generation automobiles are EV, electrical vehicles. So you can
Yes, sir.
choose the
Yes, sir.
courses pertaining to that, right?
Right.
Yeah. Any other question? There are many learners I could see here: Ajit, Alok, Aniket. Uh, my best wishes to all of you. Anushul, then Chandar is there, Dwarka, and some of my uh, team members, even more, and Brijesh, they are also joined.
Hello.
Yes, Pooja.
Yes. Hello, sir. I hope I'm audible. My question is regarding to the examination which we are going for. The syllabus here you have mentioned, right, for the 12 weeks. During the lectures we are getting preparing our notes, but is we have to refer another books like reference books we have, and if yes, then which of them? Because in detail we know that each and every topic is wisely vast. Looking at the prioritizing the syllabus and shortlisting and optimizing it into different shortlisting nodes. So looking at the examination, do we have to refer reference books?
Fine. Yes. There is no one or there is no single book that will cater this course, because as you are rightly pointed out, the scope of the course is very vast, obviously, because it is an interdisciplinary course, which I have mentioned at the right at the start of the course itself. In the lectures also it has been mentioned. So there is no need to worry about like the examination. To prepare for the examination, my request you all to listen the or you watch the videos carefully. Listen the, if it is not possible for you to watch the videos, at least you listen the audio of these courses whenever it is possible. That's the best way to prepare for this course. The questions would be very practical, very simple, and it is the questions are very basic questions which are being asked. The questions would be very similar to the assignment, the problems. It has been well considered here. It's not very, tedious, like descriptive or very, you can say the derivative kind of thing. The ultimate objective of this course is to sensitize the learners, whoever it may be, the industry people or academicians, faculty members, or the students, to get the knowledge about automation in manufacturing. And the assignments are given so that you can at least go through some of the texts which are there related to the lectures. And examination is the test of proficiency, how much you know. And most of the questions are coming from the text which is available. So these transcripts are available with you. You can download the transcripts of these courses, learn them carefully. These would be sufficient. In addition to that, I would like to recommend you a book by Bolton. It is on mechatronics, but that will serve the purpose of the mechatronics, sensors, hydraulics, microprocessor technology, signal conditioning devices. But there are many topics related to the CAD, CAM, or CNC. For the CNC, there is a Peter Smith. CNC technology, there is a book by Peter Smith. And for CAD, it is in general, the information which is available in general that can be served. For hydraulics and pneumatics, there is a book by Andrew Parr on the hydraulics and pneumatics. I will circulate this list. I request the TAs to note down and circulate the list of the books or the information available online with the learners. Thank you for this suggestion, ma'am.
Thank you.
Good
Any other
afternoon, sir.
question? Good afternoon. Yeah. May I know who is this?
Sir, my name is Shubham Shukla.
Okay. Yeah. Tell me, Shubham.
Sir, I wanted to know that can we have some practical approach when we'll start topics like hydraulics and pneumatics along with the theoretical content?
Yeah, obviously, but practical you will do after understanding or learning the basic concepts. For example, the Pascal's law in hydraulics. Okay, so unless and until we know the Pascal's law, we cannot move ahead. Now, all the engineering colleges, I assume that they do have the hydraulic systems. It's a very basic thing, which is part of your hydraulics laboratory or the fluid machinery laboratory. Hydraulic systems are in general available, and these are widely used in the industry. So now it is very obvious that the practical things are to be learned, but online practical things are not possible. You have to go approach some industry which is around you. You have to approach some of the laboratories if the instrument or the equipment is not available in your the school, college, or your university. So you have to go and see where it is possible. And I'm sure the industry will not say no to learn all the things. Only you have to do some extra effort to do this.
Okay, thanks.
Sir, when will be the exam conducting?
Examination, I think it is given. Let me just tell you. Exam date is on 30th October. 30 October. Okay, I will just put it on the chat box. It is the exam date. Yeah, confirm. It is 30th October 2022. And one student has asked about Uttarakhand. I don't know exactly because these exams are coordinated by IIT Madras. The NPTEL office is located at IIT Madras, and they set the centers, they locate the centers. So you can approach or you can write to IIT Madras and see whether it is there nearby. I hope there would be a center in Uttarakhand as well.
Sir, center in Kerala?
Yeah, obviously Kerala, yeah, there are centers, but exact location, I don't know, but in the entire country, the centers are there. Fine. Is any question?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Amit.
जी sir, yes.
हाँ, बताइए.
Sir, how much is the value of this certificate?
Yes. How much is the value?
Of the certificate we get?
It's invaluable, my friend. So whatever you do and you get, that is invaluable. Priceless.
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir. Chandan, sir.
This is Chandra Compressor.
Namaste.
Namaste, sir. I just retired from job now. I'm 63. I'm doing this course.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
And I had experience more than 40 years. So I would like to advise all the concerned and participated. This is a very good course. Content is very good. And this is a refresher course for me.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
However, I did the diploma and it is right. At that time, right. That time I had books on only minimal class 1, 2, or 3 books. I had to try out something. They don't know so much electronics. I learned PLC, other things in my entire careers, right? Microcontroller, microprocessor. Now this content sir is very good. I'm enjoying this course, and they revive my whole. This is some sort of refreshing for me, sir. And telling you, sir, it's a very good content, sir. Thank you for your organization, sir.
Thank you very much, sir, for your the kind words and the appreciation. And you keep on, guiding us or motivating us.
Right, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Any other question, or is it fine? Shall we wait for a few more minutes, NPTEL team? Yes, learners, is it all right? Do you have any specific question about the technical content or any other clarification that you sought from me?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Sir, after the completion of this course, can we get some industry recommendation?
What industry recommendation you're talking about?
Sort of jobs and or internships.
Yeah, certainly there are internship opportunities in IITs only. After completion of this course, there is some scheme has opened by NPTEL that you can apply for the internship through this course in some of the IITs or educational institutes, and that will give you some problem definition. In the industry, they are having their own problems. Of course, it would be very helpful for the industry if you approach them and tell that these are my skills that I do have, and give some problem or uh, involve in some of their activities so that you can learn and help them to solve their some of the technical problems. Certainly, these are.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Fine. If there are no more questions, I once again thank you all for your kind presence and involvement of this course. And I hope you will enjoy the next content, which is coming in the next weeks. You will enjoy and you'll learn, you will apply. Not only you just keep that with you, you apply, develop some products, develop some systems, try to develop your own entrepreneur. You can go for the startup, try to create jobs by using this course that is automation in manufacturing. So with this, I end. I say thank you all and say goodbye. See you in the next live lecture. Right. NPTEL team, it's done from my side.
Okay, sir. You can end the session.